All right. We're going to have our live James Bond trivia. Welcome, everybody. All you have to do to answer the question is put input in the comments section, number 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's all you have to do. The computer calculates everything. We have no control over how it calculates things, and it will determine a winner at the end. So we're going to get started soon. Now, my camera seems to be not working, so you might not see me. But here we go. Are you ready? What was Le Chiffre's hand that wiped out Bond early in the Texas Hold'em game in Casino Royale? All right. We got 1 second left. Great movie. One of the best. Here we go. Was it Full House, Kings over Aces? 4 kings, 4 jacks, 4 aces. Let's see. Four jacks. Wow. All right. All right. Let's see now. We're going to get to the next question in a few seconds. That was a tough one. A tough start. A tough one to start with. But let's see what the next one is. Here we go. In Goldfinger, what was the time on the counter set at when the atomic device was activated at Fort Knox? So, what time was the counter set to? The atomic device was activated at Fort Knox. 7 minutes, 7 seconds, 7 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Let's see who got what. It's calculating. I haven't been to Fort Knox, but they actually did do some shooting in Kentucky. 4 minutes is the correct answer. We got a couple of people who had that right. Very good, very good. All right, we got to get to Kentucky somehow and see Fort Knox, but they actually did some flyovers during the movie and of actual shots of Fort Knox from the air. They weren't supposed to, but they did. They got a little lower than they should have. Here we go. Next question. In Live and Let Die, what name is on the sash of the band leader during the funeral parade in the pre-title sequence? Orleans Jazz Marchers, Olympus Marching Band, Olympia Brass Band, New Orleans Brass Band. All right. Question number 3. Let's see. Which one is it? And this was a real band. And the name on the sash is the real name of the real band that was in New Orleans at the time. The answer is the Olympia Brass Band. Very good. Very good. Everybody got that, it looks like. All right. We'll get on to the next question. We got to get down there to New Orleans. I've been there a bunch of times, but haven't seen the actual locations of the funeral march and so on. Got to get there. All right. Next question. In GoldenEye, Alec Trevelyan is a former MI6 agent. What number was he? 009, 008, 006, 0011. We have a sip of coffee. All right, let's get the answers. Here we go. Yeah, 006. Everybody got that one. Good job. All right. And well played by the actor who was also in National Treasure. Can't give his name in case it's in another question. Here we go. Question number 5. In Quantum of Solace, what town in Italy does Bond take Mr. White for interrogation? Siena, Lucca, Greve, or Florence? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. 2 seconds. All right, we're going to calculate here. And we'll see what town it was in Italy. I have been to this town in Italy, and it's a gorgeous little town. It is where they run the Palio, which is the horse race that they actually show in the movie. They actually filmed the real Palio. They got there ahead of any filming schedule for the movie and filmed the Palio there, and it was the real one. So it is Siena. I had lunch on the plaza there, the little square right near the clock tower there, and gorgeous little town. And they really filmed the real Palio. So that was pretty cool. They wanted to get that sense of feel for the movie. Cool. All right. Who played Colonel Tan Sun Moon in Die Another Day? Will Yun Lee, Sonny Kim, Rick Yune, Lee Min Ho. Is this a tough one? Let's see. All right, we're going to calculate. I can't see the answers here that you guys are inputting. I usually can, but I can't right now for some reason. All right. Will Yun Lee. Yes, that is correct. Very good. Very good. Die Another Day. Generally not the most respected and well-liked Bond movie, but they all bring something to the table, I think. It's pretty cool. Some good stuff. All right, next question. In No Time to Die, what is the name of Matilda's toy? Yu-Yu? Gagu? Doo-Doo? Da-Doo? Ooh. I have a hard time remembering things like this. All righty. Going to get the answer. I think you're going to get this one. Yeah. There you go. All right. Good job. No Time to Die. A lot of controversy about that movie. A lot of conversations about that movie. We've seen it a bunch of times. We're going to talk about that on a podcast soon. All right. Here we go. Next question. Number 8. In License to Kill, who is the turncoat DEA agent who takes a Sanchez bribe? Mullins, Killifer, Hawkins, or Fallon? Well, a few more seconds to input your answers, and then we'll calculate. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. We're going to calculate and find out. It is, of course, yeah, Killifer. Hawkins, by the way, was the DEA agent who brought Bond to Hemingway home to be interrogated by M. All right. Here we go. We're going to get to the next question. How much was the bribe that Sanchez gives the turncoat agent in License to Kill? 3 million, 2 million, 1.5 million, 1 million. Right, let's see. I think I know this one. I think a lot of people are going to get this one. Bum, 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 bum. 2 million is correct because Killifer said you got to give your normal $1 million bribe to try to get out of here. And he says, 2 million. What? 2 million. Yeah. $2 million bribe. And that enticed some people. Yep. Enticing lots. All right, let's get to the next question. What actor played Chi-Chi, a Draco henchman in Honor Majesty's Secret Service? Terrence Mountain, Irvin Allen, Derek Lyons, or Alan Young? Who played Chi-Chi? Aha. Well, the answers are coming in. I see, folks. We got some. All right. You guys are doing pretty well here so far. I think you're going to get this one. Irvin Allen is correct. Terrence Mountain actually played Raphael. He's in the pre-title sequence fighting Bond on the beach and holding the gun on him, and later is one of the guys bringing him to Draco's headquarters to talk to Draco. Terrence Mountain is. And we have a podcast interview episode with Terrence Mountain. Terrific guy. Which actor was in both You Only Live Twice and Diamonds Are Forever? Joseph First, Joe Robinson, Jill St. John, or Charles Gray? Well, let's see. I think you guys are going to get this. Well, yeah, Charles Gray, of course. And You Only Live Twice. He was Hendrickson, right? And he met him in Japan. And Diamonds Are Forever, of course, we know he plays Blofeld. Very good. Hey, Matt. Matthew Woods here, and Morgan Lindsay, Robert Baum, a bunch of guys, Zane. Oh, great. Good to have you guys here. All right. Here you go. And the man with the golden gun. How many components, not counting the bullet, make up the gun? Yeah, how many? Well, let's calculate the answers. Bum, 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 bum. This is a tough one sometimes. Some people think it's one more part than it is. But it's 4. That is correct. 4 is correct. Very good. Very good. All right. We'll move on to the next question. The man with the golden gun. Got to get to that location, James Bond Beach. Man, that's gorgeous. People who have been there love it. All right. Question number 12. 13 coming up. Here we go. Who were Melina Havelock's parents in for your eyes only. Johanna and Dimitri, Iris and Thomas, Iona and Timothy, Idonia and Andrew. Well, this might be a tough one. I don't know. I love that scene. It's a great scene. And Carolyn Bouquet is great. All right, here we go. I got you. You got all your answers in. Very nice. Nick got his in last second. All right, here we go. Iona and Timothy. There you go. Very good. Bunch of you. Oh, you all got that one, it looks like. Very nice. It's a beautiful scene, too. And one of my favorite Bond movies for Roger Moore as Bond. All right, here we go. Question number 14. In Octopussy, what is the name of the operation that Bond must undertake? Operation Trove, Operation Treasure Hunt, Operation Stockpile, Operation Grand Slam. Is this as easy as Thunderball? All right, we're going to find out in just a second here. Dun, dun, dun. The computer is at work. Operation Trove is correct. That's pretty good. Sometimes those are kind of things that you miss in a movie sometimes. That was excellent. Very good, everybody. Wow. Terrific stuff. All right, let's get to the next question. We're already question 15, so we're moving along pretty nicely here. Good clip. And at the end, if you like, make some comments about it. If it's fun, whatever, make some comments. We might use it later. In Moonraker, the pre-title, Bond is on his last leg, coming back to London from what mission? The Moroccan affair, the Madagascar move, the Cape Town job, the African job. It's on his last leg. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Not so easy, I don't think. A couple of answers here are close. But we'll see. Let's see what you got. Yeah, the African job. Very good. It is indeed the African job. Wow. Excellent. So that's excellent. You guys are doing well. I'm waiting to see what the leaderboard's going to be at the end. Wow. It's good stuff. All right, question 16. The hideout for Renard and Electra in The World Is Not Enough is called Three Pagodas, Maiden's Tower, Galata Tower, Devil's Tower. Well, which one will this be? Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. You've got your answers input already. Now let's see what we got. All right. Three Pagodas, Maiden's Tower, Galata Tower, Devil's Tower. I think some of you are going to get it. Yeah, Maiden's Tower is correct. Guys are very knowledgeable. Excellent job, really. All right, The World Is Not Enough. Again, one of the Brosnan movies. Sometimes not liked so much, but I think there's some decent scenes and action in that movie. Pretty good. All right, question 17. What is the dinner ordered on the Orient Express in From Russia with Love? Mahi Mahi Almondine, halibut lemon, grilled sole, baked Dover sole. Definitely a fish item. Yeah, well, let's see what you guys input here. Let's see. Is it mahi mahi? I like mahi mahi. Halibut, just for the halibut. Grilled sole or baked over sole. All right. It's a great scene. Grilled sole. Ha! Red wine with fish. I should have known. That's a great scene. And From Russia with Love is one of the Bond movies that really is focused on the espionage element versus all the action stuff that you see now in Mission Impossible and some of the other Bond movies. All right, let's go. We're on 18. Gebrüder Gunbold's office was in what city in honor of Majesty's Secret Service? Murin, Lisbon, Geneva, Bern. In honor of Majesty's Secret Service. You remember, Bond is in the office looking at a magazine. All right, let's see what you got. We're computing. Bum, 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 bum. Urine? Yes, Bern is correct. Tom and I have been to Murin. We stayed at the hotel that the cast stayed in, and Telly Savalas, where they were all drinking in the bar that Tom and I were in. And we went up to Piz Gloria from there. Took a nice cable ride up to Piz Gloria. Beautiful. One of the best scenes ever. All right. Who played Dr. Goodhead in Moonraker? Lois Childs, Urka Bochenko, Emily Bolton, Corinne Clary. Moonraker. The movie the Bond folks moved up in production to try to capitalize on the Star Wars and all the space movies at the time. Who played Goodhead? And the answer is, of course, bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Yes, Lois Childs. And she looked good in the yellow Moonraker suit, too. She was terrific. Awesome. All right, we're going to get on to the next question, the last question, and then we're going to see who won. So, let's go. The last question. Hands on your buzzards. In Quantum of Solace, who plays General Medrano? Pedro Armendariz, Joaquin Casio, Giancarlo Giannini, Antole Taubman. Who plays General Medrano? We will see who plays Pedro, who plays General Medrano. And I don't know if anyone guessed Pedro Armendariz, but he was in From Russia with Love, of course. Joaquin Cosio is correct. And he did a great job, I thought, in Quantum of Solace. By the way, we interviewed the director of photography for Quantum of Solace, Roberto Schaefer, and we've got a double podcast episodes out on that. Terrific. A lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, a lot of stories he had, Roberto Schaefer. Great interview. Here we go. It's going to calculate the winners here. Matthew Wood, 18. 18 correct, Matt. Whoa, way to go. Jim Bond, 17. Morgan, 16. Robert Baum, 15. John Moss, 15. Nick Hamill, 15. Diane Abram, 8. And Stuart Bradley, 2. All right. leave some comments in the comment section here or on Facebook, or send us messages on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. Let us know what you think of the format, the length of it. 20 questions. Should it be more questions, fewer questions, harder questions, and so on? And if you liked it, let us know so that maybe we might be able to give you a shout out in some future posts about Facebook, on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, when we come up with another James Bond trivia contest. We're thinking of running these on the first Saturday of the month from this point going forward. So